Well, it's in the morning, around 9, I guess. I didn't check the time too much. And I'm just moving the cows into a new section, giving them a couple bales of hay. And we have a new calf. Number 11 gave me a beautiful black calf. I haven't sexed it yet, but he's been licked down. Looks like her afterbirth has already passed, so this young calf was probably born at least a couple hours ago, maybe 4 hours ago. Let's go check on number 31 here. I'm debating maybe I should invest in a calf feeder. They're probably not that expensive, but the only concern I really have, the only negative that I've heard feeding calves is that, aside from the time and effort, is that the cows will bond with you, and when they get older, they'll play with you like they'd play with other cows. And for humans, that could be a deadly endeavor, because cows are just so much stronger than humans. So let's go over and check on 31. Number 11's calf is going to be number 32, by the way, when I tag her. Or him. I'm not sure what it is yet. So, last night 31 was here at this bale of hay. Warm. We put some hay on top of him, so he probably had a good night's rest. It got down to 45 this morning. It's probably about 50 degrees right now. There's a gentle breeze blowing from the south. Looks like a partly cloudy day with lots of sunshine. So I saw, when I went to go set up the wire, I saw the calf along the fence line, but he wasn't moving. So I thought, oh no, he laid against the fence and died or something. But no, he's very much alive. Either he's not scared of me, or he's still very weak. If he's weak, that could be bad. He needs to eat food. And looking at his mama, number 14 here, she doesn't have a lot going on in the teat department. So I'm worried that either the calf already ate, drained her dry, or there's just not a lot of milk to be had. I think I'm going to go to town and get a little calf feeder, a little bit of milk, mix it up, and see if the calf drinks it. My neighbor was telling me yesterday on the ride over to the veterinary how important the colostrum is, that first batch of milk that comes out. And I can only assume that he got it. But I don't want to baby him too much. You know, I'm not an animal doctor, and that's not what I can do. As I've said before, that if an animal doesn't behave according to the parameters that I have, it's time to sell that animal. Let somebody else take care of it. Sure, I'll be taking a loss, but somebody else that knows how to take care of these animals better can buy that animal and at a premium, at a discount, you know, and hopefully turn a profit off of it. But that's not my expertise, and for me to selfishly hold on to these animals as if I'm the only person in the world that knows how to care for them or knows what to do with them, you know, that's not wise. You know, that's not in the animal's interest. That's not in my interests. That doesn't make the world a better place. I am concerned that the animal is 2 inches from that bottom wire, which is 10,000 volts. But I can assume that if he were to get a 10,000 volt jolt to his butt, that he would move. I assume he would. So, yeah. I can only assume that he's already fed, that he's woken up, he's taken a long walk over here, and he's pooped. You know, it's going to take a while to fully recover. I don't know if humans are special in this regard. I know that humans are one of the few creatures that can outrun other creatures, not in terms of speed, but in terms of endurance. And I can't help but think that maybe we recover our stamina quicker than other animals do. That we're just nature's, you know, runners, long distance runners. And the reason why I say that is because There's tribesmen in Africa that can run down their prey. They just chase it. And like after a good 8 or 6 hours of running, the animal has a heart attack and dies. You know. So yeah, it's gonna take a while for all these animals to move. I'm just gonna leave the old section open. I moved the water so they don't have to go to the old section to get water. But the calves are reluctant to move, which is their right, their nature. I'll let the mamas go back and get them when they're ready. They are moving from an entire row to a smaller area, so it's going to be more cramped. But that's because this is the sacrificial part of the lot. Oh, should mention, I'm noticing the grass is growing quite aggressively. You can see just here that we've already got grass at 4 inches. It's not very fantastic grass, but other parts of the pasture I'm seeing it too. And if that is the case, then we could be starting the spring rotation in mid-February or maybe late February, which is what I'd always hoped we can do. But I plan for the worst case, which would be a mid-March spring rotation. So yeah, it looks like I might be doing it early. The second half of March is going to be a little bit cooler, but so far the weather prediction is in the 50s and 60s instead of the 60s and 70s. So I can't complain about that. I can't complain about that at all. All right, guys, I don't have much else to add. Have a great day. Take care. Bye-bye.